Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Deep divers, I woke up like this, all magical and fly with the cat down the road by my side, just, whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby, raising the frequency, raising the vibration. Let me send you some good ass energy. Hadouken, take all of it right now. Look, let me say a big shout out to everyone right now who's joined the New Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. And for videos which are way too spicy for YouTube, click the link down below, deep divers, and be inspired. So today, let's talk about social anxiety. Do you have social anxiety, deep divers? Are you always anxious when you're around other people? You kind of hide under the covers like the cat down the road. Is that you, deep divers? Look, you've come to the perfect place because I get so many messages about social anxiety. And someone asked, how to stop social anxiety, Ralph? Please make a video on this. So look, I want all of you right now, because this information is truly going to inspire you and blow your mind, to hit that like button if you support the real. Once again, hit that like button if you support the real, because we got a whole lot to talk about. Look, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation you are in the process of overcoming any anxiety and worry that you have, and everything is falling into place for you. If you're ready for that, do a little samba, baby. Do a handstand and thank the cat down the road. Look, I had social anxiety, deep divers, so I know what it's like. It's not fun, and it can affect you at any time, any place, anywhere. It can happen to anyone. And social anxiety is very interesting, right? Because a lot of people who have social anxiety, they kind of suffer in silence. Like nobody knows about it, right? They're just never there. Like, where is that person? Oh, they're not here because they have social anxiety. Oh, I get it. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So a lot of people don't actually realize that you have social anxiety, because many people with social anxiety, they avoid other people, right? So they almost become invisible people, right? And let me share with you what really helped me along my journey to overcome social anxiety. First and foremost, okay? Social anxiety is the fear of being judged and evaluated negatively by other people, leading to feelings of inadequacy, inferiority, self-consciousness, embarrassment, humiliation, and depression, right? So we're in a world right now where if you're not in the in crowd, a lot of people feel, gosh, I'm the odd one out. Well, deep divers, I love being the odd one out. I love being it. You know why? Because I can be myself. I didn't come here to fit in, deep divers. I was born custom made, right? But you see, when we talk about social anxiety, where does it come from? It comes from a feeling of inadequacy. Many people are conditioned from childhood, and you are told that, hey, you got to do what everyone else is doing. You got to fit in. You got to be like us. And when you're not like other people, when your third eye is opening, that was me, when you're really waking up at a young age, you don't fit into anywhere or any place. And therefore, you might have social anxiety because you feel like a fish out of water. You feel like you don't fit in. And for a long time, I thought, well, there's nothing I can do about that. Well, nothing could be further from the truth. You see, to stop social anxiety, it starts with your own personal value. You have to realize that you are enough, okay? You are enough. I am enough. You got to say that, deep divers, as soon as you wake up. I am enough. I have enough. I do enough, okay? I am enough. I have enough. I do enough. And you have to start feeling worthy. You see, when I had social anxiety, I thought I was not enough. And then I realized that actually I was always externalizing my value. That's what people with social anxiety do. They externalize their value instead of realizing our true value is internal. And once I started to actually realize that, hey, it's all about me having a better relationship with myself, and this is how you can build up your confidence, how you can build up your self-esteem, and how you can be in the room with anyone and talk to anyone. You see, a lot of people with social anxiety, they start feeling a little bit shaky, baby, and looking a little bit shaky, baby. So the anxiety is a conditioned response to other people, and it shows up in our body. Many people with social anxiety often do this when they're around other people. They do this when they're around other people. It's hard for them to have eye contact with other people because they feel that they're not good enough. So to stop social anxiety, train yourself to look people in the eyes and remind yourself, everybody bleeds red. Everybody you see out there bleeds red. We are all the same. And this is what will help you overcome social anxiety. Stop placing people on a pedestal. They're not better than you. No. They're not less than you. No. They're the same as you. When I realized this, I no longer had social anxiety, because social anxiety comes from comparing yourself to other people. It comes from thinking other people are better than you. So we place people on pedestals. Let's just say you go to a very exclusive club and you've never been there before. If you don't feel that you have value, and if you feel everyone else has value in that club, you're going to feel a tremendous amount of anxiety. To overcome social anxiety, it starts with you realizing every single day, all anxiety comes from a desire to escape the present moment. So if you have social anxiety, you don't want to be around people, you have a fear of being around other people, stay there. Stay in the place that makes you really uncomfortable, because the longer you stay there, the longer you realize that actually it's okay, right? The sooner you realize it's okay, you realize that actually there's nothing to be afraid of. Fear is false evidence appearing real. False evidence appearing real. And fear is what keeps people prisoners. But fear can also mean face everything can rise. If you have social anxiety, face everything can rise. Face these people that intimidate you. Face these people who make you feel uncomfortable. Stay there. And the longer you stay there, you will realize that actually these people, wait a second, I was just overthinking. Many people with social anxiety, they focus on everyone else. What do they think about me? Am I good enough? You have to win your own approval to stop social anxiety. You have to affirm that I am good enough. I have something to offer. And these people are no better than me or less than me. We are all the same, because everyone is a human being. And they have insecurities, they have fears just like me. And in fact, they also might be a little bit shaky, baby. So stop thinking that everyone else is so confident and I'm not. Everyone is going through something you know nothing about. This will help you overcome social anxiety. Now, the world we're living in is fragmented, divided, polarized, and therefore a lot of people have social anxiety because they don't speak to their neighbors. Like once upon a time, deep divers, you could ask your neighbors for some sugar, some raw cane sugar, right? Now you can't do that. You can, but a lot of people think they can't because they're like, actually, we're in a world where people don't speak to each other. What happens? You now suppress your emotions. Now this causes social anxiety. So to overcome social anxiety, start talking when it's really uncomfortable. Talk to someone you've never spoken to. Speak to someone you've never spoken to before and say, hey, how you doing? When you learn to be the initiator, you now stop social anxiety. Always remind yourself that the one who starts the conversation governs everything. And if you can introduce yourself to other people to say, actually, hey, how you doing? You will eliminate social anxiety. Social anxiety comes from the silence, the eerie silence when you're around other people and you're waiting for them to say something because you don't know what to say, right? How to stop social anxiety. Now, a lot of people are waking up on the planet. They're freeing themselves from the matrix. And therefore, a lot of people say, well, other people are on a low frequency. Other people are brainwashed, Ralph. I don't want to be around other people. Well, the truth is you live around other people. And you've got to remind yourself to be very careful, because if you disregard everyone, you're going to be anxious of everyone. So I had to learn that actually I can be in a room with anyone and talk to anyone, look them in the eye, because I realize I know who I am. You stop social anxiety the moment you know who you are, the moment you focus on who you are, and the moment you are not ashamed of who you are, when you accept yourself, when you love yourself, when you remind yourself that actually you can still learn from other people. Like, this is how you stop social anxiety. Remind yourself every single day that there is a great benefit of being around other people. There is a tremendous joy that comes from community. So if you have social anxiety, challenge yourself every single day to interact with more people, to learn from people, and to embrace community, right? And if you can do this, you will come out triumphant. And remind yourself, deep divers, if you feel that you don't belong in this world, that's because you came here to create a new one. Slow motion this side. Look, I want all of you right now to make sure you join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart. Click the link down below, deep divers, and make sure you hit that like button if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel, and check out the #1 best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart, on Amazon. The latest book, The Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart, at ralphsmart.com/thebook, The Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version, and go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes. All new designs you're going to love. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with me so I can help you become your greatest version, book it at ralphsmart.com/one-to-one sessions. Deep divers, if you have social anxiety, remind yourself, you are enough. You are enough. You are enough. Face people. Accept yourself. And then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers. Let's breathe. Whoa. Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Peace. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. You! Once again, deep divers, make sure you hit that like button if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation, and let me know how this video inspired you, deep divers. Peace.